I saw what appeared to be a woman walking on that second floor. Kind of saw her going past that middle window.
One day as she was driving up and she got out of the car, she saw a woman's in the window upstairs.
And he's the one that passed away in the house, right?
Yep. I'm pretty sure he did.
I feel sorrow in the cemeteries.
Sunny, and earlier, kind of camera just went off for the fourth time.
So he said that you knew a lot about the little paranormal side, maybe, to the house.
Just a few
Just
stories,
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on,
Okay.
ladies first.
Yes, ma'am. You go right ahead.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Yes, sir. It is gorgeous in here.
A lot of the old things that were here for many, many years. People on the wall, and just a lot of knickknacks that were acquired through the years. Matthews was a port of entry. A lot of seamen used to come through here over the years, and they had to make things do with what they had. You can see a lot of the old locks and things were made by hand, and it's quite an engineering that they had the ability to do some of the things that they needed to have done back in those days. This is
So there are some potential deaths in the house that could cause some of that activity.
Yeah.
And then you've heard of different stories. What stories have you heard?
We had a lady that cleaned periodically over there, and she was very adamant about there being spirits there. And one day as she was driving up and she got out of the car, she saw a woman's in the window upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Go.
All right, so when you were inside the house and I was out here alone, I saw upstairs on that second floor in that middle window, I saw what appeared to be a woman kind of walking past.
my mother here in her childhood years.
Oh, wow.
Her name was Betty Ann Mary Richardson. I guess you'd call this the dining room. And, a lot of these are relatives, and actually my mother, I have a tape.
So your mom lived here?
No, she
No.
didn't, but this is him and her family. And ironically, my parents lived right up the road about a mile, but they would live here in the summers. So they just enjoyed it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how they used to come and do, and we'd entertain. We've had weddings here, funerals here, a lot of family gatherings through the years.
Okay.
And then we had the friend from Richmond who had 2 little girls, and she walked into the house and immediately said, "Who are all these people?" So, and she was a very sensitive little girl, spiritually, and she had like a sixth sense.
An old center hall style. This is probably this part right through here is the original oldest part of the house, right through here. And they call this like a telescope house. They kept adding on to the ends, and expanding that way to add more rooms and space.
Now, are you able to tell us who she is?
I think that is our cousin Margaret, and I think that is a self-portrait. I believe that's right. My brother Ben thinks that's the true story, but I think and she was a very famous artist herself. Her husband did this.
His nephew used to spend the night over there a lot, Benjamin, and he would see a lady walking, he said. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what that's.
Oh, the weirdest thing happened though. his sister and her husband, and he's a doctor, or retired doctor in Richmond. They came a lot of weekends and spent the night. And in the middle of the night, the telephone rang and woke them both up and thought something horrible had happened. And anyway, the bedroom is at one end of the house, and it took them a minute to get to but by when they answered the phone, there was no one there. And then the next day they realized the phone wasn't even hooked up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And then our cousin who gave the property to my mother, she was a famous scientist, Margaret Murray Ledoux. And we call this the jellyfish room. Her nephew would take her out in a skiff, and she would collect what we call the old four-eyes jellyfish. And she would have those put in big, huge jars and shipped to Baltimore, Johns Hopkins University, and different places for study. And she was very famous in cancer research.
Oh, that's awesome.
Years ago. And there's a plaque up there that tells a little bit about her. But the storm took out this room, and so we had to rebuild this one section on it. And this old desk here has got some notoriety. We've always been told that this was President James Monroe's wife's desk that he made in Paris for her.
Oh, wow.
This, her, Margaret's father was Archibald Campbell Murray was his name. And he didn't like Archibald Campbell.
Is that why the name's
And he took it out.
I was going to ask.
He was kind of an eccentric, very brilliant. These books all were Greek and Latin, and he just would read them and make a note in the margin, and just very famous. But Margaret Murray, as you can see on that plaque, and this one here, a little bit about her background. She multiple sclerosis research. If you could go over at night, just take the pot off here.
Oh my goodness, is that what that was?
The pot was down below. There you go.
I was going to be curious earlier. No. That is so funny.
Some of the stories you will hear kind of took place in this room.
Yeah.
So you talk to my wife and my nephew too. It was always some connection with someone walking in this room.
So, what experiences have you had in the house?
Well, I'm not I don't scare very easily, and we live next to a graveyard. It's never bothered me. I've stayed here many nights by myself, and I had, I think it was around when 9/11 happened, I wanted to put up an American flag, and there was a big one over there in the foyer, and I said, well, I'll go over there and, get that and put it at the end of the lane. And so it was around 5 o'clock, and it was kind of shadowy, and all of a sudden I realized I was in that house by myself, and I was petrified. I could not get out of that house quick enough. I guess now in the last year or two, we'll go in there during the day, but when I open the door, I'll say, "Hello, everybody. It's just me."
Just let
Because
them know
it's something I feel that's.
No, you
There
feel
are people
presence.
in that house.
Absolutely.
Spirits.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's their home, and no one else is living in it. No one's bothering it.
Get up. Just put it there.
Making me come alone.
That's that was a scientist, correct? They lived in Canada.
He did. He's
He
from
did.
Canada.
Okay.
She lived here.
Gotcha.
But she was a very famous scientist. When she died, we had people at the church, Russia, China, all over. They came for her service.
And he's the one that passed away in the house, right?
Yep. I'm pretty sure he did. He was kind of a weirdo.
Canadians.
kind of feelings you get, Jess?
Here, I always feel sorrow in cemeteries, but they are peaceful at the same time.
Yeah, this
But I don't feel anything in particular here, no. Not like back at the house.
He's probably, I'm not sure.
So we're gonna prompt you to ask questions. Say, hey, talk to her. She's your family member and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then, so we have some devices. We have a REM pod that's gonna go off, a bunch of lights.
Am
hopefully.
I by myself?
No.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to be by yourself.
No.
Let me take you back.
Okay. Watch your step right there.
Let me take you. Come on, I'll take you.
All right.
You want to go upstairs? Come on.
Hi.
So I know the light's bright, but it helps. So what we're gonna do is a couple experiments. Madeline, if you want to set the camera up somewhere, you can do that or hold it.
I was trying to figure it out.
So what we got right now is we have some family members of Sonny and Connie with us right now. We have a
He's not.
daughter, granddaughter. Yeah, I know he's your.
Oh, yeah.
And
He's
a boy,
a family friend.
and a family friend. We're upstairs at the Williamsdale house, the Circa 1760. We were here in December of last year, and we had some pretty cool action up here. So it's okay. The dog is making sure the device works. What we have right now is a REM pod on the floor, and we're going to see if we can get some of the family members to communicate with us. The story is there's a female up here, a lady, maybe the head of the house up here. She kind of keeps an eye on things. She peeks out that window sometimes. Right there, the maid who does the housekeeping has seen her before. Jess, our psychic medium, has experienced her presence as well. If you don't mind, can you come over to that red light so we know that we're speaking to you?
Okay.
Or not you, but the spirit, but that's fine.
Oh.
No, you're fine.
I thought you meant me.
No, you're good. Sit right there, you're good. So notice you're not you're not making it go off, right? But if you put your hand next to it,
Okay.
go ahead, put your hand next to it. There you go. So we know it works, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a spirit in this home, whoever you may be, whatever spirit you may be, can you please come over to the red light to let us know we're talking to you so we can begin to communicate with you? These are your family members, okay? Oh, the little temperature sensor just beeped. You see it, or went off? It didn't beep, but I did see the red light go off.
Are you in the room with the...
Oh, look at that.
That's temperature.
Yeah, so something cold is getting near it. Okay, you're doing great. Can you come a little closer to it? You're okay. Don't freak out. It's fine. Okay, we see you're getting closer to it. Can you get even closer? Make it go off. Very good. That's pretty good. So something cold has definitely touched it. Can you step away from it real quick for us? Step away for a second so we know it's you, okay? Can you step away for us?
Did it step away?
Yeah, stepped away. That's why it's not going off completely. Can you get closer to it now? Can you go back over to it and make it go off again so we know it's you that we're communicating with? Can you do that for us? So it has a temperature gauge, right? And it'll change. That red light means that it got colder. And so a lot of times we'll see that with spirits. If they come into the room, it changes the temperature. So that's a decent sign. Oh, that red light means that it got colder. And so a lot of times we'll see that with spirits. If they come into the room, it changes the temperature. So that's a decent sign. Oh, that red light means that it got colder. And so a lot of times we'll see that with spirits. If they come into the room, it changes the temperature. So that's a decent sign. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's amazing. Great job. Hey, this is your family right here. These are your descendants, right? Mm-hmm. And they love you, and they love the history of this home and the history of your family. And nothing would make them happier to know that you're here and that they can communicate with you. The easiest way for us to do that is if you would walk over to that red light and make the circle go off. Those lights will actually light up. Can you do that for us?
Are you happy that we're here?
Oh, wow. That was fast.
Can you show us you're here? I'm not scared, but...
It's okay to be a little scared. Fear is okay. You know? There's nothing wrong with being a little fearful. Keep asking questions. They seem to respond to you very well.
Do you like it when we're here? Do you miss more people being here?
If you love us, show us you were here.
That's a tough one there. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so sweet. That was almost immediate. She almost immediately responded to you. How amazing was that? Wow. That is... It's okay, I'm just trying to light up for a second so you can see the lights.
I thought those were...
F-bombs, sorry about that. Sorry about the F-bombs.
I'm sorry, I'm not scared of you. I just like...
So I'm going to keep the lights off for a second because I want to see... I want you to be able to see the light. Can you come back over to that?
Woman. She's not afraid of a...
I've just never
F-bomb.
experienced a
It's
daddy
okay.
and sister. Come back, please.
Go.
Can you come back?
Dog said, yeah, I'm right here. What you need? So for whatever reason, it's obvious. Oh wow! For obvious reasons, you are getting responses when you ask questions. So continue to ask questions. And she also responded to you. You said, "If you love us," you put her kind of on the spot.
Yeah.
She kind of had no choice.
I just wanted her to like answer me.
She kind of had no choice.
I just wanted to like.
How cool was that, though? Huh? It was almost immediate.
Are you happy we are here?
Do you like it when we come visit?
Oh, I'm scared.
Is anybody else in here with us or just you?
You're all right. So being scared is perfectly acceptable, okay?
Okay.
I mean, this is stuff that's kind of scary, right? Because it's unknown. But I want you to remember something. Your family loves you, right? And just as much as you wouldn't be scared of your family that's over in the house with Sonny and Connie and all them, you don't need to be afraid. I'm going to turn this light back on real quick. You don't need to be afraid in here. This is your family as well. It's just this family is, you know, potentially in a different realm or just coming to visit you from heaven or whatever it is, right? So these are folks just like you and me. So you don't have to be afraid of them, all right?
They've been here a long
Yeah,
time.
and they're not going to hurt you. That's the best thing about it. This is the most perfect place to do this because these people love you more than you ever know, right? And so you asked the question, if you love me, make the light go off, and a second later it went off, and we haven't really had anything go off. So to me, that's pretty substantial. That means that's beautiful, actually, because it means your family really does love you. All right. Watch your step, okay? This way. Right now we have the upstairs under surveillance. We've had it there for about 45 minutes now to an hour. We're going to go to the cemetery, do Estes method. I'm going to go under. Madeline's going to ask questions, and then we'll come back and take those cameras down, see if we got anything. Always to my left, just a second ago.
That was like a coyote. We're going to get eaten by coyotes.
Coyotes don't eat people.
And then we're going to add to the ghost here because we're going to get eaten by coyotes.
That is located on the property that family members are buried at. And if you look up there, we got the house under surveillance. There's one of the green lights in one of the rooms. And then if you come over here, I ain't scared of no coyotes, bruh. It's actually a little scary out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of energy around here. And earlier you were catching all kinds of crazy voices, whispers.
So drained right now. There's no energy left.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long night. You had a visitor meet you in the room, and then we come out here, and ow! You're pinching the shit out of me.
Sorry.
You pinch your.
I didn't mean to.
Damn. Oh yeah, it's dark. You're not supposed to see anything. Oh, the house looks from back here, though. Look at the house. See all the green light? That's pretty cool. You look really terrified. Why are you so terrified?
Stop walking away from me. I can't see because you're just shining a light in my eyeballs.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, did you hear that? Let's keep going. Who? Who dies? This is how, hold on. This is how who dies?
All the white people die in horror movies like this. They just keep following the noises.
Why don't we just get in the running car? Why would we do that? Just go hide behind the chainsaws. Wow, hike. Alright, so stop. Get off my arm for a second. Okay, so we made it to the cemetery on the property where all the family members are buried. So we're going to do the Estes method. Don't step on anything. And we don't mean any disrespect. We actually mean nothing but respect out here. We just come to communicate with you if possible. Watch the little headstones. We are friends of Connie and Sonny and the family. And we just want to communicate with you. So, that's what we're here for.
Your eye mask is on backwards.
I know.
Or upside down, I mean. Listen, we don't mean any disrespect whatsoever. In fact, we come with
The light.
a lot of
It said the light.
Oh, do you see this? The light that I'm holding? Can you see the light that I'm holding? I just heard something behind me. Do you have anything you want to say to us?
Stop it or something.
Do you want us to leave you alone out here? Do you want us to stop doing this?
That's enough.
Oh. Do you not want to talk to us?
Something moved under my foot, man. Or moved on my foot or something. I felt something move right here on my left foot.
I think it was behind me. Did you touch him? That we're out here?
Let me see if I can slow this down a little bit. Oh, shit.
Sorry, it was me. It
Huh?
was me. It was
Why'd you do that? It scared me.
because you're like yelling at them.
Am I?
People right there. Yeah.
Oh, they're awake?
I'm like looking out the window.
Oh, they'll be all right.
Dude, I don't think they want us to talk to us, by the way.
Why?
Because every time I've asked something, you either said like that's enough or.
Oh, really? Really?
Well, I just get the feeling that they're like, dude.
I kept hearing voices, but I could not make it out. It was so fast.
Well, then I asked if they could slow down or speak slower, and then you said, I can hear you. You were like, so I don't know if
But I couldn't hear you.
I know.
I couldn't hear anything.
I know.
It's so loud.
I'm just saying, I don't know if they.
It felt like something moved on my next to my foot at one point.
Yeah, I asked them, but there was no response. I think it was like just.
It could have been anything.
Tiny.
I couldn't tell how loud I am.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, you're good. I don't know if they want.
So
us to
I was
talk.
hearing a whole bunch of voices. I was catching sounds like female and male voices. Turn around. So I was hearing
Girl.
female and male voices. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard something behind me earlier too. We're gonna get mauled by a chihuahua while we're out here.
Oh, Lordy. What do you mean you get a hold on to me?
I'm scared.
What do you mean?
You scared me out here.
Is it? How scared are you?
Something was moving behind me when you were under.
Yeah.
Like rustling back there. And I was like,
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything. It's crazy.
I don't think they were particularly inclined to speak with us.
Alan's going to head over to the house, and I'm going to stay here and do I'm going to stay here and do a solo. So what this does is it maps out figures. So let's go see if we can make our way upstairs before this battery dies, and see if we can catch anything. Earlier, when we were doing this, we actually caught a figure standing at the top of the steps. So Let's go see if we can make something happen here. So, see that figure was just standing there. Who is that? Is that you, Bert? At the top of the steps. So, let's go see if we can make something happen here. So, you see that figure was just standing there. Who is that? Is that you, Bert? We're gonna head upstairs now, and I'm gonna try to make it upstairs and record at the same time. It's a little tricky because these steps are, they are, you know, small. So I'm gonna walk this way first. There's the REM pod and the floor right there. I'm just trying to communicate with you. You have a beautiful place here. I fell in love with this place the last time we were here, and the history of this house, and it's always been just such a beautiful place. And I don't know, so we have looks like a figure in this room right here. Is that you? Can you wave to me? So if you see the figure right there, in that little room, catching a figure inside this room. Is that you? Is that you in there? Can you wave to me? Okay. I see you. See the figure in the room that it's mapping out. You don't have to be afraid. I mean, no disrespect. I'm completely, oh, it's gone. Thank you for showing yourself again. That's such a beautiful thing. I appreciate you doing that. That's amazing. Thank you so very much. You don't know how much that means to me, that you would be willing to do that. And I'm really thankful for it. Really thankful for it. There's the figure again in the sister's room, laying on the bed. The figure is laying on the bed. If you can see it right there, we are laying on the bed. Are you laying on the bed? So you can see the figure laying on the bed and relaxing. Are you one of the sisters? Was this your room?
There was always some connection with this, someone walking in this room.
Can you step off the bed and stand up next to it? Can you stand up next to the bed? There you go. So we have a leg off the bed now. Oh wow, we're standing next to the bed. Thank you so much. Was this your room? And we're gone. Steps. Trying not to bump my head or hurt myself. Ouch. Alright. There we go. So yeah, let's do a little session here. What we'll do is I will put this REM pod on the ground. Let's do a little session here. What we'll do is I will put this REM pod on the ground. Let's do a little session here. What we'll do is I will put this REM pod on the ground. Alright, that's on the ground. Alright, that's on the ground. This you can see the couch. We'll do the spirit box there. Some cat walls down. Oh, we're having REM pod action going off. All right, I hear you. Can you step away for a second? Can you just step away for just a second? So I know it's you? All right, that's on the ground. This, you can see the couch. We'll do a spirit box there. Some cat walls down. Oh, we're having REM pod action going off. All right, I hear you. Can you step away for a second? Can you just step away for just a second? All right, I hear you. Can you step away for a second? Can you just step away for just a second? So I know it's you? Is a wall. Is a wall. Okay. Can you step away from that device? Can you step away? Thank you.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. All right, hold on.
No, seriously, I want to
Okay,
cry.
all right. Go ahead and film it.
Okay, so we went over just to go to the restroom, and they asked us just about, like, you know how they've been asking us all night, like, oh, what have you seen, da, 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 da. And so we told them what we saw, and I started talking about the jellyfish room and who I saw back there. And I described her and the picture, and she looked like the picture next to the chair. It's Sunny's mom. Her name is Betty Ann. And then they brought me her perfume, and we could smell it, and it was her perfume, and then he hugged us. And it was a whole moment over there, but I'm super emotional because I've seen his mom. So Sunny's mom is with us this evening, which is really awesome.
And so, like, before you got here to Ford, we were, like, her and I were in that room, and we smelt some perfume, and we told the wife that, and she brought out, like, this box of, like, fragrance, and she was like, is it this? And I literally was like, oh my god, that's it. And that was what she used to keep in her room.
And this week he got a letter in the mail from his mother that was sent in 1970, but got this week alone when we came. Just showed up. We have the picture of the article and the picture of the letter. It's
I got the letter.
The wildest thing I have ever.
So he received this letter, and his mom was gone for years. And he just received it this week.
Yeah.
And it's on the newspaper and everything.
So we came, and he was like, and you saw my mom, and he was so emotional, and it was such a moment over there.
Well, that's the whole point of doing
Yeah.
Her name is Betty Ann. So Betty Ann, Sunny is here too. He's right next door. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go talk to her again.
It makes you really understand why we do what we do.
Yes.
We're not out here for the scares. We're out here for the stories, the feelings people have. The families that are left behind here that want to make connection with the people that passed on. So that's an amazing story. What an amazing experience you guys had, and we're really glad to be a part of it. Okay, so we're gonna walk through one more time and do a little bit more SLS while we still have battery on it, just so we can catch some. Use the battery up on it, and then that's what we'll do. We'll walk through just a little bit more downstairs with the SLS, and earlier we did catch a couple figures on this actual SLS down here as well as upstairs. So then we're going to call it a night because it's been a long night and we have been busy and spent all night in this place. It's a beautiful place, but I am ready to go home.
So that's what I got right now, and I'm got the SLS with me. We're gonna run that out until the battery dies. So hopefully somebody comes into the room and we can see what happens. So I'm gonna turn this light down really far. Just turn it all the way up. Okay, so now we're sitting in the pitch black. The only screen I have is on this SLS, which is a will map out, things in the room. So if there's anybody in this room that would like to communicate with us, please come over to the devices that are on the bed. Also, if you come into this room, I might be able to see you. So Miss Betty or Bert, if you want to come into this room, I might be able to see you. And that would be pretty fantastic. Oh, in the doorway, you see it right there. See the person right there? Hey, who is that? Is that Bert? Is that you, or is that Betty? Who is that? Well, there's two figures now. Well, somebody is sitting on the bed. So, picking up figures. Now, can you make that red light on the bed go off? Can you do that for me? So that it's definitely mapping out somebody. Betty, if that's you, can you make the red light on the bed go off? There's a red light over there. If you go next to it, it'll actually beep, and that'll let us know that it's you. Can you do that for me? There's a red light. So we definitely have a figure there. And you can see it. You can see the figure right there very clearly, sitting on right here in front of me. Can you make one of those lights go off, or make the cat ball go off like you did last time we were here? That was pretty cool. So let's see what happens when you stand up. Figure just disappeared. See that red light on the bed? Can you make that go off for me?
Alright. So. Hi, my name's Lizzie, or Lisette. Can you tell me your name?
Okay, so listen. You can't speak into the speaker. It's not a microphone like you did the last time. So just let the spirit. Is the spirit box going?
Yes.
That's what be. Yeah, just talk and stuff. Just do what it says.
And then
that was a show on in the 80s.
do you guys see this cat ball?
We're gonna bring you a different cat ball.
No, it stopped.
Again, if you're in the room with Lisette, there's a ball on the footstool next to her. Just try to make that thing light up.
Yeah, can you make that ball light up? The one by my foot? Or over there. I mean, you were right there before. You could try that one. Do you know where you're at? You said home? What? Oh, hell no!
A cat
Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
How about that cat ball?
I asked if they know where they're at. They said home, and then they also said something else, but I don't know what they said.
Okay, make sure you thank them for setting the cat ball off.
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much
Ask if it's Betty.
for setting this cat ball off, and thank you for doing all that. Is this Betty? What? Can you try to say what you said again? Is this Betty? Do you know who Betty is? Betty, can you move a cat ball again, or can you say something? You can't hear me? Oh, hell no! Oh my god!
Lisette, what are you saying to make this cat ball? The cat ball's going off. What are you saying?
I'm talking to them, like I'm talking to them like normal, like I'm like, hey, if this is Betty, thank you, can you move around, like just joking with them, you know? Wow, good job. Okay, Betty, you seem like you are a great person to talk to, if this is you. Can you try to talk through this device?
A lot of mist around you.
Can you try to talk through this device, Betty? It's hard to hear you, so maybe can you try to talk a little louder? Or can you like go to one of those orbs again? Good job! They did it again. I asked if they could go to an orb, they did it. Good job, Betty.
We're getting mist as well.
Hey, Betty, can you go to another orb, please? Or the one right there? Can you try it again?
Betty, which is the mother of Sunny, and in that room earlier, kind of counted all this went off for the fourth time.
Can you try it again? Let me ask, is this Betty? Good job! Look at that! This is awesome!
Get on that cat ball.
Oh yeah, I see it. There's literally nothing, guys. Like, look at that! Thank you. Thank you. Whoever this is, I appreciate you.
Do you feel that they are peaceful?
What'd you say?
Do you feel that whatever you're talking to is peaceful?
Yeah, we're having fun right now. That's awesome. Thank you. Betty, if this is you, I know you can do it. Can you touch that ball on the bench? No, not that ball.
Seems that they like that ball. I wonder if that ball is dysfunctional. I wonder if we could change that ball out with another ball.
Okay, yeah, if someone wants to come in and change it out, I'm gonna stand here and see if I can try to catch more stuff. And they're gonna change it out for a different one. You really need to start to like the other ball. It's the ball right there that's right. I have so much stuff going on. Okay.
Hi, Betty.
Betty?
Sunny was amazing.
Someone said hi to you. So we just changed out the cat ball.
Have the balls been switched out?
Yes, they have. So we switched out
For
2 balls.
conversation.
So we switched it. Oh, heck no.
Yo, that's fucked up, bro.
Dude. All right, Betty. I know you like that ball,
Continue having a conversation.
but
So that is a different ball.
can you use that ball right there, please? The ball that is. Can you use that ball right there? Not that one. That one.
So that ball just went off, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Got orbs floating around in that room. Got orbs floating around in that room.
So Betty, I heard you. Betty. 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 Can you touch a different ball? Woman? Who else is here? Is it just is this a woman? Is this a woman? Or is this a man? I said, is this a woman or is this a man? And they said man.
The Williamsdale house turned out to be one of the most active paranormal locations we've ever investigated. Beyond the Badge Paranormal would like to thank Sunny and Connie for their amazing hospitality. We would also like to thank the other members of the family who participated in the investigation. Beyond the Badge Paranormal will definitely be revisiting the Williamsdale house sometime in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Beyond the Badge, Christmas time, at the Williamsdale house.
You don't have to.
I'm getting it. Investigation. To the ghosts. To the ghosts. Beyond the Badge. Here's to 2024. 2024. All the adventures.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're in.
I got you.
Alright, everybody smile. It's the video picture.
Oh, yeah, video. Oh, yeah.
Smile, 1, 2, 3, good.
Give me a picture.
I think we're good. I think we're good.